Welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kim. I am a third-year teacher in West Michigan. This is the first video where I haven't said I just finished up my second year of being a fourth grade teacher in West Michigan. So third-year teacher now, pretty insane. So this morning, it is Saturday. It is July 11, and I have some fun plans today. I am just about to take off to go to Michael's to pick up some supplies for a couple of projects that I'm working on this weekend. So I went and picked up a chair off of Facebook Marketplace for $3, and it's super cute, and I'm going to turn it into like a share chair. So that's first on the agenda for today. But before I take off to go to Michael's, I am going to make some quick breakfast. I think I'm just gonna make some avocado toast because I'm predictable. Hi, Jack, are you gonna help me with breakfast? Thank you so much, so helpful. Ash, I literally just dropped my iPad because I was laughing so hard when you said Abraham Lincoln. I am obsessed with that. Now it is Sunday. It is July 12. Earlier this morning, I went out and actually painted a third layer on the top of my stool. So that stool I got on Facebook Marketplace for $3. Can't remember if I said that already or not, but it's really cool and I love the wood on it. So I don't want to paint the whole thing because I think the wood is really cool. It's a nice dark green and I really like the metal on it as well. So I decided to only paint the top of it. So I painted the top white. It has 3 coats on it now and it's been drying in the sun. So it should, fingers crossed, be dry. And I think today what I'm going to do is paint the top and write share chair on the top of it. And I think what I'm gonna do is try to use my Cricut to create like a stencil. I've never actually tried that before, I don't think. So I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens. It could turn out really cute. It could turn out not at all cute. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna try new things. It's gonna be great. Yesterday when I went to Michael's, they were all out of their matte white spray paint. So I ended up having to go to Hobby Lobby, which was fine because actually it was on sale, as you guys saw in the previous clip. So I got the white spray paint, which I think I showed you the bottle of, and then I also got this clear matte finish spray paint to put over the top of everything once I'm done. And then I picked up 3 of these chalk little paints. So super cute and fun. I got a blue, a yellow, and a pink one. And this is what I'm going to use inside of the stencil once I create that to make it say share chair on the top. And then I also picked up this pom-pom yarn stuff, which I think is so cute. I actually thought though, because it was like all wrapped up, obviously, like when I bought it and then I unwrapped it to look at it last night, I did think that it was like alternating. So like I thought it was like pink, yellow, purple, green, blue, or whatever, like right in a row. I feel like it's kind of weird that it's like in strips, if that makes sense. I don't know if you're gonna understand what I'm saying, but like I don't understand why it's color blocked. You see what I mean? So that's kind of weird and random, but I feel like it'll still look cute. I really don't have anything rainbow in my classroom, but I thought this was really fun, and it's just gonna be like small around the edge if I can even figure out how to make this work. I have my hot glue gun downstairs, so maybe I'll try to use that, but this will probably be the last step. Also, I'm wearing the same shorts that I wore last night, so we're just gonna ignore that. And these oversized tees that I always wear are from Target, and they are the Goodfellow brand in the men's section. They're $6, and I get an XL, so it's super long. And when I pull it down, it covers up my shorts. So I could wear it with leggings and it will cover the booty. Otherwise, I usually just wear it kind of like scrunched up, and then I tuck it just a little bit into my shorts so you can tell that I'm wearing shorts so I don't scare the neighbors. Okay, so I just got my stencil cut out on my Cricut, and now I'm just going to weed it. Normally I would use a weeding tool from Cricut, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use my little X-Acto knife, and I feel like that's gonna work just fine as well. So now I have my stencil, so I'm gonna get it put on the chair, and then I have my supplies in a little bucket. So, all right, you guys, let's do this. Let's see how it goes. It's very sticky. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I'm currently watching Kayla from Tales of a Second Grade Teacher, her newest vlog. I have my AirPods in so you guys can't hear it, but yeah, she's super cute. I really like her, and her room is so neat. I just added my stencil. I don't know how well it's gonna work because it's like kind of bubbled, but we're gonna try it. Also, there's a little ant on my plate. Little ant, what are you doing on my plate? I decided to move into my garage because it's pretty windy outside today and my stuff was blowing all over the place. Okay, so the video that I watched said that you want to peel off the vinyl while it's still wet, which I feel like normally I would wait until it dries, thinking that that would be better, but no, they said when it's still wet is when you want to peel it, and so that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to reposition the camera so you guys can see me pulling this up. Okay, super cute. It's obviously not perfect, but like nobody's perfect. Cue Hannah Montana. So I really, really like it though. Okay friends, it's a while later now, but I thought I would show you. This is the ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just feel like it doesn't really go with the chair, but I did add some paint on the bottom. It doesn't look great right now because I only had like the foam brushes that I used for the top, but I kind of just wanted to see what it would look like, so I did that, and then I'm gonna get some small paint brushes next time I go to the store, and then I can clean it up and make it look all nice and pretty, but it looks super cute, so I'm really excited about this. Hey there friends, now it is Monday, it is July 13, and today has been a great day so far because I have been watching the Teach Your Heart Out virtual conference sessions, and they're really, really good, so I've been so happy to do that. If you are also virtually attending, or if you virtually attended, let me know in a comment below so we can talk about that a little bit more, and I would love to get your thoughts about like what you really liked and whatever. So yeah, let me know in a comment below if you attended as well. I realized that yesterday I didn't really tell you guys how I'm going to use this share chair, and I'm still not done with it. I don't have paintbrushes yet. I'm not gonna make a trip to the store just to get paintbrushes, so I'm just gonna wait until I go next time, and then I'll clean up the bottom. Also, I didn't spray it with a little sealant yet, and I haven't decided if I'm going to or not, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. I didn't tell you how I'm gonna use it, so now I'll tell you. This is just going to be a fun place for kids to sit when they are sharing aloud their writing, or like really anything they want to share. I love having kids go up in front of the class and be mentors and like share things that they're proud of, and so this will be the share chair, so it will just kind of be something fun up at the front of the room. Do I know if I'm going to be able to use this fall?
No, I don't know, but that's okay. I can use it someday.
For me, you know, it's fun to just do some of these summer projects. Do you need a share chair in your room to be a good teacher? Absolutely not. You don't need anything fun or extra. You just need to love your kids and really care about teaching them, and that's what's important. But for me, this makes my heart happy, and so I'm gonna feel good about doing things that make my heart happy. So last night, after everybody went to bed, I was still up like I always am, and I decided to work on making some stickers using my Cricut, and also making some labels for my mentor text bins, which I think I talked about at some point, maybe, I don't really remember. But I did all that last night, and I did record me doing it, but I didn't like talk at all, so I'm just gonna kind of speed you guys through that really quick. So Let's go. One of the bins all good and done. These bins are from Big Lots. They're $4 each and I love them. They are seriously massive. I'm going to be using these for mentor texts. I probably would not use these for students just because they're so big, but for organizing like library books or mentor texts or whatever, I think these are perfect. So I really like these. I think they're called an all-purpose file bin or something like that, or multi-purpose file bin. But yes, I would highly recommend these. Also, I decided to stick the little labels that fit perfectly in the Target adhesive little pocket squares. I decided to stick these on my TPT as a freebie, so if you'd like them, I will have them linked in the description box and you can go check these out if you want to use them in your classroom. So now I'm going to continue watching Teach Your Heart Out. Many hours later now, and I am sitting by Jack's little boat where he keeps his toys and he keeps knocking it over, and so I'm just gonna let it be over in this clip, and that's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. I have been watching the Teach Your Heart Out virtual conference sessions pretty much all day, and they have been so good. My favorite session so far has been on diversity and inclusion, and I just think it was so well done. I loved the speakers. Some of the speakers were ones that I already have, heard from before and followed along with, and I really love. And a couple of the speakers were actually new to me, so that was cool to be able to check out a couple people on Instagram, and I'm looking forward to hearing them speak hopefully again in the future. In my last vlog, I mentioned to you guys that I had an order coming in from First Book, and it did come in, so I wanted to share that with you, and then also I wanted to share just a couple odds and ends. So I ordered from First Book, and they had this promo going on where you could get a free Elephant and Piggy little tote, which I love Elephant and Piggy. I think this is so stinking cute. So I just saw that they have this promotion on my email, so definitely make sure that you're signed up for First Book emails so you get notified when they have fun promotions like this. But I'm super excited about that. I think it's so cute. And then I just got a handful of books as well. I got 2 of these Mindy Kim books. These are chapter books and they look super cute, and I think there's a few more in the series as well, but I just got the first 2. I also got this book, which is gorgeous. It's called The One Day House, and this was one I had been wanting for a little while, and I'm super excited about that. And then I got this book, and I actually accidentally ordered it off of Thrift Books as well in the hardcover version, which is fine, so now I'll have 2 of these. But this is Abuela, and this is super cute. It's just a nice little paperback. I bought this book, which is called Brick by Brick, and Jen Jones is actually doing one of her PB&J PDs on this book, so I knew I needed to have it. I tried to buy almost all of the books I think that Jen Jones was doing PB&Js on, and the last book that I got, I'm so excited I ended up picking up. I had never heard of this book before, but it just looked good, so I decided I would get it and read through it when I got it. So I read this yesterday, and seriously, I cried while I was reading it because it was so powerful, so good. So this book is called Granddaddy's Turn, A Journey to the Ballot Box, and I'm gonna read the back to you. It says, "One morning when Granddaddy heads into town in his fancy suit, Michael knows that something very special must be happening. And sure enough, everyone is lined up at Town Hall. For the first time, Granddaddy is allowed to vote, and he couldn't be more proud. But as Michael soon discovers, there is still a long way to go on the road to justice. Based on one family's experience in the struggle for voting rights in the Civil Rights era South, this moving tale sheds an emotional light on a difficult facet of U.S. history." So I just think this is absolutely wonderful, such an important book to have, and I'm really excited to share this with my students this fall, whether it's online or in person. I'm excited to share it with them. So those were all of the books that I recently picked up at First Book. You guys know I have a soft spot in my heart for books, and I can't help but buying them. And then I also got a package off of my Amazon wish list from Alma, which is so sweet. So she picked up some of the hand to mind little bingo token counter manipulative things for me, and I have some of these in my classroom but wanted some more, and I absolutely love these. They come in handy for literally everything math related. Like, I feel like we use these like every day, but they're also helpful for like bingo counters and a bunch of other things as well. So Alma, thank you so much for these. And then she also sent over these Avery labels, which I'm super excited to play around with. You guys know I just played around with making stickers yesterday. So these are just like little labels, and I have some ideas on how I want to use these. So yes, stay tuned and I will share with you how I'm going to use these in a future video. Also, I've really been wanting a new backpack for school. I don't use a tote to tote around like my laptop and all that stuff. I use a backpack, and the one that I have is fine. It's just like very basic and kind of boring, and I wanted like a cutesy one, and so I got this one off of Amazon, and I will make sure to link it below. I actually saw this on Teach Create Motivates Amazon storefront and knew I needed it. I thought it was so stinking cute. I think she has like the camel one. This one is the tan pink. And then I did order this little keychain off of Amazon as well, but honestly I would not recommend it. It's like very cheap. Mine actually came broken. If you can see up there, it's like a little bit broken, but it still looks cute. So I'm gonna leave it on for right now because I bought it, so I might as well, but I would not recommend this. I think it was like 10 bucks too, so not like super cheap, but I did order a new keychain off of Etsy, which is really, really cute. So I'll let you know when that comes in the mail, but I'm super excited about this. I have a few things in here already, like my planner and stuff like that, so yay. And then super random, but I picked up one of these microwave popcorn popper things. I don't know, I saw it on TikTok and somebody said that it's really great, so I got it. It's obviously still in the bag, so I haven't tried it yet. And then I got some kernels, so I'm excited about this. Let me know if you guys have tried one of these before in the comments below, because I'm pretty pumped. And then from the Target dollar spot, I did get a few new things. Again, quick reminder, you do not need anything from the Target dollar spot unless it brings you joy. If it brings you joy, go for it. If it doesn't bring you joy, then don't feel like you need to get it to have a good classroom or a high functioning classroom or to be a good teacher. You really don't need it, but if it makes your heart happy, then I say have at it. So I got these super cute borders. I got 2 of the stars, I got the light bulbs, and then I got these like crayon ones. And then on the back, it's either black and white for the stars and light bulbs, or it's pencils for the crayon one, which I think is so cute. I really want the rainbow one still, where it's rainbows on one side and then on the other side it's polka dots. But for now, I thought these would be really nice. And I also picked some up for my best friend Melissa and my friend Maddie, who is going to be a first-year teacher this fall. So yay, so fun. And then I also picked up this cute little pointer. I thought this would be fun for like guided reading, to be like, you're right here, and just kind of point to like the line that they're on or something, I don't know, or even to have the kids use it to like point out like on the screen or whatever, like where they see something. So I don't know, I just thought it was fun. It was $1, so I got it. And then the only other thing that I picked up for my own classroom, I did pick up quite a few things for other friends' classrooms and stuff, but I picked up these birthday badges, which there's 24 sheets with 2 on a sheet, so 48 total, and I thought these were so stinking cute. They're just little stickers that say it's my birthday, and I just thought like how fun would that be to have this on your shirt when you're a kid, you know, and it's your birthday. So super excited about these. Okay, so in my last video, I forgot to do comment shout outs, so I'm remembering to do them today, so sorry about that. But my first comment shout out is to my friend Molly. I feel like I maybe have given her a comment shout out before, so this might be redundant, but I love Molly. She seriously has a heart of gold. She is so kind, and when you guys saw me video chatting earlier in this video, I have a video chat going with her, and then my friend Ashley, and my friend Amber, so I'll link all of their channels below, but they are just the sweetest. And this comment just like totally cracked me up because she used like a billion exclamation points, and that's like how she talks in person too, so it just like made my heart so warm. And also she pointed out that she needs to try my pink drink recipe that I have on my Instagram. So if you haven't seen that, I have a Starbucks pink drink copycat recipe over on my Instagram page, saved in my food highlights, I believe, and it's seriously delicious. I've made it for Melissa a couple times, my best friend, and it's so good. So if you love the pink drink from Starbucks, definitely go check that out. Also, I got a comment from Haley that made me smile that said, when you showed the sentence strips, I thought you said scented strips, and I was all, that's something. And this comment just cracked me up. I thought that was so funny. I feel like sometimes when I'm editing, I realize that I don't enunciate very well, or I don't know, I just hear like my Midwestern accent creeping out a little bit. That's like, I've been trying to be more mindful about not saying hey guys, or not saying it as much, or referring to y'all as guys, because I know that most of you are not guys. Like, I think it's just like a Midwest thing. Like, I always call people that, and so it's like trying to retrain my brain. I'm not doing a very good job at it, but I'm trying to phase it out a little bit. So we'll see if that ever happens. And then this last comment I had to mention because I actually received like probably 5 messages on Instagram about this as well, and it cracked me up. I thought this was so funny. So Memoirs from Middle School commented, what do you do with the other half of your avocado to keep it from turning brown until you use it? I think this is so funny because I just started eating avocados recently, so I didn't realize there was like a science to it, but I seriously just put it in a Ziploc baggie, and I make sure that I keep the one that has the seed in it in the Ziploc baggie, like if I'm gonna save one, because I read that that keeps it good for longer, and then I just use it the next day and it's all good to go. So that is all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in a comment below if you are working on any summer projects for your classroom, or if you're working on doing some professional development this summer, or what it is that you're working on, or maybe a combination of both. That's what I'm doing, a nice combo of both. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!